Chapter 12. The Earth Learning Objectives. Land and landforms, water bodies on Earth. Importance of air. Earth is our home. We live here along with many plants and animals. Earth's surface is made up of land and water. About 70% of Earth's surface is made up of water. Hence, Earth looks blue from the space. It is surrounded by a layer of air. We need land, water, and air to live. Landforms. We live on land. The different types of lands are called landforms. Let us learn about different landforms that are present on the earth. Plains. The flat land is called a plain. Many rivers and streams flow through the plains. Many people live and grow crops here. There are many cities and towns in plains. Hills and valleys. Highlands are called as hills. Hills are colder than the plains. The land in the hilly region is rocky. It is covered with trees. Low land between two hills is called a valley. Rivers flow through the valleys to reach the plains. Mountains. A very high land with snow-covered peaks is called a mountain. The land on a mountain is also rocky. Rivers start from mountains. The snow melts to form rivers. Plateaus. In some areas, the hills have flat tops. These are called plateaus. The top of a plateau looks like a table. Hence, it is also called tableland. The land of a plateau is usually rocky. It is not good for growing crops. Deserts. A big area covered with sand is called a desert. There is very little water in a desert. So, deserts have very few plants and animals. Camel is the most important animal in the desert. It is also called as the ship of the desert. Fact frame. Thar Desert is the largest desert in India. Water bodies. 3/4 of the Earth's surface is covered with water. Water is present on Earth in different water bodies like streams, lakes, rivers, seas, and oceans. Rain is an important source of water on the Earth. Rainwater collects in these water bodies. Water is also present under the ground. We need water to drink, bathe, cook, and wash clothes. Animals and plants also need water to stay alive. Let us learn more about different water bodies. Rivers. A river is a big channel of flowing water. It flows down from the mountains to seas and oceans. Towns and cities are situated on the banks of rivers. Lakes. A lake is a large body of water surrounded by land on all sides. People go for boating and fishing in a lake. Ponds. A pond is a small body of water. It is generally found in villages. Ponds generally dry up in summers. Oceans. Oceans are very large bodies of water. Ships sail on oceans. There are 5 oceans on Earth. Seas. A large body of water is called a sea. The water from oceans and seas is salty. Therefore, we cannot drink this salty water. Air. The Earth is surrounded by a thin layer of air. We need air to breathe. Plants and animals also need air to breathe and survive. Recall. The flat areas on the earth are called plains. The highlands on the earth are called hills. A plain area between two hills is called a valley. Very high hills are called mountains. Hills with flat tops are called plateaus. 3/4 of the earth is covered with water. Water is present in rivers, streams, lakes, seas, and oceans. A thin layer of air is present around the earth.